Oh my god.
Jay Downs returns. This time, the boys take to the desert to explore Sin City. From rooftops high above the strip to crashed military aircraft, the boys go on one of their most ambitious trips yet, documenting Vegas's unique architecture up close and personal in a whole new series of urban exploring adventures.
What is up, guys? It is Jay Downs once again on the channel. I remember I was in Vegas with a few boys. We were going into a SPIRE climb at night. I know it kind of looks like daytime based on this lighting, but it was a nighttime SPIRE climb. And the weirdest thing about this climb, guys, is that right when we get to the top of the SPIRE, something kind of weird happened. So essentially, like, a bird was circling around the roof. Check this out. There's like a falcon or some shit that was trying to attack us. I'll let the footage speak for itself, but I'll be checking in here and there. Jay Downs out.
There's birds. Is it an eagle? It's a hawk or something.
It's a real hawk? It's not, are you sure it's not
It's a hawk. Dude, those things will attack too. I know, he's pissed.
I don't want to fucking let a bird stop me from getting shots on a SPIRE.
They can't.
Dude, they will take your head off.
Will they actually?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he is right there. He's pissed, man.
Oh shit, and there's a dead one right here. That's probably why.
You think he'll actually like fly up? Oh fuck.
Yeah, look at that, he's getting close.
Yeah, he's getting closer and closer.
Hopefully he's not recruiting the pack.
Dude, I just don't want him to like swerve in and fucking grab me.
He will, dude.
I know. Fuck, but of course, right when we fucking do it, there's to be a bird.
Jackson, he's swooping in close.
Bro, Jackson, he's getting so close. Like, if you could see how close he's getting, bro. Nah, he flew off.
Oh.
He fucked off.
Sometimes they go off.
They'll come back though, like I'm trying to surprise you. So essentially the bird flew away. It wasn't really a huge deal, but he was circling around for a while, kind of like getting closer and closer to us. This was like our first proper roof in Vegas. We'd gone on like one smaller roof earlier in the night, but this was like our first like legit roof. I was super stoked to make it up here, but honestly, like I didn't even get my camera out because it was a really tough roof to take pictures on, surprisingly. I got a couple phone shots, but unfortunately I didn't really get any like still photos how I wanted on this roof. A couple hours later, I ended up making it up to another SPIRE. I guess my GoPro decided it was being weird and like didn't record my way up, so I don't have footage of me climbing up, but I have like from the top down essentially. Oh my god, dude. Las Vegas insane. My bad, I'm not really talking, I'm just literally lost for word. This kind of shit, you don't get this every day, especially not where I'm from. I've been out of the loop from climbing for a little while, so. And like, this is actually a tall fucking SPIRE. This is like one of the scarier SPIREs I've climbed in my life. I'm gonna be honest. Holy fuck, is it sick. Oh my god, bro. Imagine what the real Chrysler building would be like. Like the real Chrysler building SPIRE though, unfortunately it's not climbable like this one. This is fucking insane. There's these gargoyles right here, and I've always wanted to go on them. Oh, that is grim. We had made ourselves up onto this pretty secure hotel this night. It was just me and Curb. Jackson had stayed behind. And I remember we were super excited to finally have figured out how to get up here because it took us a while to figure it out. But to our surprise, we actually ended up on the wrong roof. So this hotel is like 2 or 3 buildings that are all sister towers of each other. We ended up getting on the medium height building of the 3. We wanted to go for the tall one. As you can see back there, there's a taller one. I remember grabbing my camera and just kind of didn't know where to go from here. What? I know, but it's all cool. We just have to shoot this, bro. Like, there's no time for this. Like, it's too risky. We'll just deal with what we have. Like, just shoot on this one. It's fucked, bro. We were sort of contemplating whether or not we should head down and try to go back up the original one we were planning, or just, you know, shoot with what we have right now and take pictures where we are right now. I was pretty scared on this roof, so forgive me for the lack of commentary. I was really just focusing on grabbing as much photography as I could while I was there. I knew we only had a limited amount of time up there, but we were able to make it down all right. A little bit later in the trip, we made our way onto this super chill roof at night. I felt much more comfortable on this building.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
No sensor.
No
Check
sensor.
the back.
We're good. We're good. I think we're good, boys.
And what's that little light over there?
That's a flickering light, just, I don't know.
Yeah, it's staying still.
All right, boys, good shit, boys. I saw that the door was open.
Just wait. Just stand there. Yeah, go there. Go there.
This is fucking insane.
That is so sick. Holy fuck.
Boys, I have a time lapse right here, so don't knock over my GoPro, please.
State-of-the-art building here in Vegas. You'd think, oh, the doors should work, you know, the card should be able to swipe. You should be able to go into your room you paid for.
And not only did I pay for it, apparently I paid for it, and then I pay an extra $300 when I get here.
The pools don't work.
Pools don't work, and
no fridge in the room.
no fridge in the room. Come
And
on.
this guy's still trying here. We had to go down to the front desk last night. Maybe my brand new card. Will my brand new card work? No, dude, this is crazy. I'm calling.
It's that thing. It's not the fucking.
Oh, okay.
All right.
There we go.
After all night.
After all of that, once again.
Do that when we're fucked up, dude.
Exactly. I've never tried Happy Dads. I'm over here. I'm in something of a little Vegas Hotel Stratosphere, top floor, you dig? But I'm with some boys, and they don't have Happy Dads where I'm from. I've been a big fan of Nelk though for a while.
Hey, Downs, I'm wondering, what do you think about the overall can so far? The can is nice.
I like the simplistic.
Can is fantastic.
No, we only have the fruit punch here. They got 4 other
Wait till you
flavors.
try it though.
J-Downs will love it.
Oh my god. All right, are we going for it? Fucking A.
All right, here we go.
Cheers. This is it. This is history. That's excellent, bro. What?
2 out of 10.
You don't 2 out of 10? No, I would
Maybe
say
it's different because I got cherry cough drops back to back to back to back. And
I
all
think
that.
the flavor's not what's bad about it. I think that if anything, it's a 7 out of 10 as far as like overall. I think that the
So
aftertaste
watery.
has a weird texture to it that
It
most
is
seltzers
smooth,
don't
man.
have.
I guess maybe
It's
It
too
is
smooth,
smooth.
maybe. Like it needs to be
No,
a little
I like
more
it smooth.
carbonated.
I'll have to try one tomorrow when I'm not on
flavor. The flavor's ass.
I think the flavor's fine. I just wish it had more punch, like more carbonation. I had this joke that we were going to drive out to Area 51 since we were in the desert. And obviously we didn't end up doing that, but we did find a really cool airplane graveyard / scrapyard that had all sorts of cool stuff there, from old cars to old military aircraft. It was just a really surreal experience. We didn't film there much. Speaking of planes, we were able to actually fly this guy's FPV drone that we ran into at an abandoned water park in California. This is just a really chill water park that you may have seen on Instagram before. It's a pretty well-known spot. It's also in the middle of the desert, so it's really cool just checking it out.
Like many abandoned properties, the Lake Dolores Water Park has offered plenty of fodder for ghost stories. It has weathered its fair share of disasters, including an employee accident, bankruptcy, and arson. After several attempts to revive the 1950s relic, the park officially shut down in 2004. In the years that followed, it became a rummage yard for metal scraps, a canvas for graffiti artists, and a home ground for thrill-seeking urban explorers.
Dude, these slides are actually sick.
I know.
It's pretty sick, this door. This must have been like a little closet or like maybe a storage room or something, who knows. This must have been where you like serve drinks and stuff. I imagine this is obviously like maybe their restaurant or maybe like a gift shop or something. Kind of has the gift shop sort of vibe. The boys that I'm with are going over to this little like silo kind of thing. They're gonna climb up it. I'm gonna meet them over there in a sec, but I kind of just want to check this out. It's kind of crazy because I grew up in California and this kind of scenery is so nostalgic for me. It just reminds me of a different time in my life. And it really feels nice to be back, honestly. You never know what you're gonna find out here in the desert. Old tires. How about this wind? I remember getting a Snapchat from these boys one day and they just invited me to Vegas to come exploring, and that's one thing I've always appreciated about the exploring community. People are really outgoing when it comes to meeting up and getting stuff done, and it's such a small community of people that oftentimes you might have to travel hundreds of miles to kind of do something that you want to do. So I remember starting off exploring, it would always be, I would go downtown with my camera and check out my own city, but nowadays I feel like I have to travel so far to really explore how I want. I don't know if you guys have noticed, this video has been kind of spread out into different chapters. The intro of the video was me on a Spire during the day. This was a really crazy mission. I'll just let the footage speak for itself. Holy fuck, bro, this is fucked. So boys, I'm in Vegas, as you guys know. I'm sorry that I haven't really talked much. I'm so fucking scared. Oh my God. I really can't explain to you the feeling of climbing a spire and experiencing the city from a perspective like this. It really is unmatched, and I know most people might think like, why would you want to do that? Why would you want to put yourself at risk of falling or getting in trouble or something worse? And it's just really peaceful. I mean, I think that this is unique stuff. Like I said, I'm an architectural photographer. I love sharing rare, unique views, especially in cities, and there's so many parts of the city that people don't get to see. If you guys are new to my channel, you can expect to see this kind of stuff. If you guys are returning to the channel and didn't mind dropping a like or a comment, that would greatly help me out. Once again, guys, I'm sorry that I haven't been uploading, but like I was saying, I have to travel so far for my videos now that it's not as easy as just making a video. I want to try to start uploading a lot more, guys, so I want to say thank you for making it this far into the video. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. J-Dun's out.
He actually looks so big up there. Look how fucking big he looks.
I know.